President's Day is a day to honor George Washington's and Abraham Lincoln's birthdays, but on this President's Day, people are demonstrating across the nation to protest President Donald Trump and his administration, including right here in southern Colorado. Hundreds of people marched in front of government buildings in downtown Colorado Springs today. News 5's Maggie Bryan spoke with people at the protest about their concerns and how the moves from the Trump administration are affecting them.
I think enraged is the right word.
Uniting for a cause bigger than themselves.
If we don't speak up for our country now, shortly we may not have a country to speak up for.
Nearly 300 people have gathered here in downtown Colorado Springs to denounce some of the executive orders President Donald Trump has signed since taking office. These people are walking all the way from City Hall about 5 blocks to the El Paso County Sheriff's Office.
I'm here to be with other people from Colorado Springs and the state of Colorado to protest against what Trump and his Doge, Elon Musk, are doing to the government and to the country.
The Colorado Springs People's Coalition organized this event
to come out and stand up against Donald Trump
and to speak out against several Trump policies, including the elimination of government DEI programs and mass deportation efforts. Those executive orders say they're meant to get rid of discriminatory programs and prioritize national security.
And we say shame!
Protest speakers also called on the El Paso County Sheriff's Office to eliminate its recently reinstated policies that let them communicate more with federal immigration authorities. The Sheriff's Office tells me it does not have any comment about today's protests.
We're representing immigration rights, trans rights, educational rights.
Colorado Springs City Council member Yolanda Avila was also part of the group.
I sure am.
And says she's concerned about the effect the Trump administration may have on the city.
Half of the council did not want to do the resolution for Women's History Month because they feel that that is a DEI initiative.
Democratic and unaffiliated voters say they're concerned about Elon Musk's role within the federal government and the information the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, is working to access. According to the Associated Press, that includes sensitive taxpayer data.
First of all, look at all these people. There is so much anger and frustration and passion about what's going on with Trump and Musk. And it just spills over into all cultures, all borders.
In Colorado Springs, I'm Maggie Bryan, News 5.
Maggie, thank you. Demonstrators also took to the streets in Pueblo today. A group holding signs and chanting marched less than a mile from the Rawlings Library to City Hall. Organizers said they were protesting policies enacted under President Trump's administration. That demonstration remained peaceful as participants completed their march. Organizers say they hope this event encourages more civic engagement in Pueblo.